Welcome back, everyone, to part 3 of our Skyrim Anniversary Edition Let's Play series. We are continuing straight from where we left off last time. We had just gone to Riverwood for the first time. We've picked up a couple of quests. We are playing an Orc, heavy armor, two-handed blacksmith build, as you can see. And our next mission is going to take us to Whiterun. And so we'll stop in there, probably pick up a few more quests, disenchant some things, and then we're going to head right back here, and we're going to head up the mountain to Bleak Falls Barrow. So thank you once again for joining me. If you like this type of content, really appreciate any likes or comments I receive. I am a smaller YouTuber, but I do pride myself on providing quality content. So liking the video, as well as the views, definitely shows me you guys are liking what I'm doing. So I plan on doing a nice, hefty playthrough of this game in all of its PlayStation 5 glory. I am using mods. If you guys would like to know what mods I'm using and you hadn't heard in the previous episodes, feel free to go to the description of this video to get more information about what mods I'm using. I'm also going to be doing no magic. I will probably be doing followers, but at some point the game is going to become really easy. Once I get really high level, the game is going to become easy. At which point we'll have to look at either upgrading the difficulty even more or possibly having no followers at this point. But for now, we will allow followers. I'm not going to make a huge habit out of it, but if I find somebody who I like, who's going to be similar to me, who I think will be a good companion, we'll go ahead and do it.
This is none of your concern, citizen.
Whoa. Whoa. All of them said the same thing at the very same time. Gotta love Skyrim. Gotta love Bethesda wackiness. Alright, here we are, approaching Whiterun. If you missed any previous episodes, feel free to go to my channel and look at the playlist I've created for the game. From there, you get to see kind of our opening, a lot more information about the game. Get to see our character creation.
Must have scared them off.
Where'd the giant go? He's invisible.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Didn't look like he needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I might join the companions because they are kind of steeped in that heavy armor, two-handed kind of character. However, I'll have to look and see if an orc would join the companions, because there are orc-specific quests that I want to do at the different, like, orc settlements and stuff, and I don't know if I'm a companion, if they'll allow me to, like, join them and help them.
It's true. A jester, funny suit and all, just north by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Okay, this chick is pretty tough. We might...
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthka. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking
We might pick her up later.
Sound like my mom.
Let's keep going. Yeah, but so we are a character of high honor, so we won't be stealing or doing any kind of law breaking. We're a noble character with a lot of honor, a lot of self-respect.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We are very close to leveling up once again. I went ahead and switched around some of the controls. I didn't like that jump was triangle, so I switched jump to X. And circle is now crouch.
We'll pay
One of
whatever
those
it
horrors
takes,
comes
but
here.
we must
You'd be
have
ready.
more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours?
We do have a disease that we contracted from fighting a bear. So I'll go to the shrine, the local shrine here.
About another day left before it spoils. We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
That's what you always say.
Because it's always true.
Can we at least go to the tavern for supper?
Let's go ahead and go to the healing area here.
Family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Wow. What's up,
up
dude? You
here?
need some help?
Wait, Are you feeling sick?
What were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
You need help?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Let's do it.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Going to our temple here. Where's that shrine? Here it is. Cured our diseases. We're going to be doing a stamina build with a little bit of health, of course. We're going to be doing a lot of heavy attacks, carrying a lot of heavy weapons and heavy armor. It's going to be important to have a lot of stamina to go along with it. Let's go up here and disenchant some of our items. Normally I go to Bleak Falls Barrow first, but because we have a couple of enchanted items, it's going to be like a free level.
I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these. If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means.
There we go.
Please, you have to listen.
Let's go ahead and level up once again. We will go into stamina once again. We've already got our heavy armor up 1. I think we'll go two-handed now. That'll be good.
I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act
What's
rash.
the meaning of this interruption?
Nothing?
Jarl Balgrup is
My
not
lord,
receiving
please.
visitors.
This is no time for
Calm down, Irilith. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well,
I
that
just-
explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah, destroyed Helgen.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not... I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Slaughters my
Irileth,
people.
send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my
Steel
esteem.
armor.
There is another thing you could do for me.
Take that.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
All right, lead the way, buddy.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
All right. Where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay, let's see. I think that's fine.
You know,
This
if you've
is a
got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join
Anything
the
we can
Mages
use to
College
fight
in
this
Winterhold.
dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Okay, let's go ahead and check out that steel armor that he gave us. Is that better than what we're currently wearing? It is. Let's equip that. I also want to sell some things. Let's sell some things as well while we're in town, so we can, when we go to Bleak Falls Barrow, we'll have a lot of room to carry things in our inventory. Excuse me. So here we are. We'll probably be doing a lot of the, well, obviously the entire main story, a lot of the side quests. We'll also be doing
Mister, could
all
you
of the
spare a boy?
DLCs. We'll be doing all of the DLCs and such. Just getting a really, really good playthrough in.
Got
something for
but I'm only going to be doing
everybody in
quests that
here.
make sense for my
Give a
character.
holler if you have any questions.
Not going to be doing every single quest in the game.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay. Let's sell that guy. Sell that. That's pretty heavy. I don't see any reason for me to keep that. Right? Because we have steel armor. Go ahead and sell that. Bracers. Yeah, we don't need those. Let's sell that as well. Let's open. Well, it's not. We can't do this from right now. We have cave bear pelt. We have a bunch of ore. We could probably smelt that. Some wolf pelts. Sell those. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and smelt all our ore. We're going to want a place to keep all of our stuff.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. We don't know where the dragon is. Your men get the people to safety of the town of Skyrim. I don't expect the freedom to fight the dragon. But I do expect you to do your duty.
All right. What we're going to do now is we're going to fast travel back to Riverwood. And we're going to head to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Trouble?
Not at all. Let's pick up our map here. Riverwood. Because this is a PlayStation 5 game now, the load times are amazing. Can we talk to the blacksmith now?
Yeah?
He doesn't seem to have a quest for us quite yet.
You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite spider.
Frodnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite spider. And if they do, go kill him.
That's funny. I've never heard that dialogue before. That's probably due to the Immersive Citizens patch, or the Immersive Citizens mod that we have installed. I think there is the ability to fish in this game, but we'll have to look into that in later episodes. For now, we want to stay on task and head up this windy path to Bleak Falls Barrow. Whoa. Hold on, guys. My display froze. Sorry about the interruption, guys. My TV display had completely frozen. So I had to go ahead and reset that. Apologize for that. Let's go ahead and keep heading upwards. I'm already very happy that we've already put our first two level ups into stamina. I'm very happy about that. Eventually, we're gonna have like pretty much unlimited stamina because we're gonna get the perks which our heavy armor is not gonna weigh us down and stuff like that. So eventually, we're gonna be cooking with gas, as they say. But for now, we have to kind of slog it out. Let's go ahead and put on our helmet now that we're going to be in combat.
Now ain't this a surprise? That's it? That's all I've got? That's the best you can do?
There we go. I think there's one more. Got some good armor. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh my goodness. We definitely want that. Do I want bone mold armor though? I just honestly don't know. We'll take it. I don't know if an orc would wear bone mold armor. Iron boots. That's about the same as what we had, right? 14 and 6. That's actually better than what we have because ours is 14 and 8. Let's equip that. 14 and 5 is our gauntlets. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. I don't know if an orc would wear bone mold stuff. If I see an orc wearing bone mold, then I'll know it's okay. But until then, we're gonna kind of hold off and just use our traditional steel, iron and steel type stuff, and then we'll move up to kind of the ebony and stuff like that later. Of course, like, you know, your dragon armor and your Daedric armor and things like that. We will eventually get to that point. There's like some moonstone right there. If I get it, I want to make sure I can come back up here. Yeah, it looks like we can. Oh no, this is iron ore. I don't know why I thought it was like moonstone or something. Before too long, we're going to want to find some place where we can store all our stuff, because we're going to be very over-encumbered soon. I'm really glad I sold a bunch of my stuff before we left. We never looted these guys. Steel Warhammer, that's pretty good. I'm gonna take that. So our Iron Warhammer, we will unfavorite that. Or no, yeah, we will unfavorite that. There we go. Look at us moving on up in the world. Here we are. We're about to face a bunch of bandits. Hopefully I'll kill them in the next 3 or so minutes so we can end our episode on a good note. Alright, where are you? Let me get this guy. Alright, 2 shot. Okay. We are a little low on health. Wait for this guy to shoot. Oh, oh geez, oh geez. So with the realistic movement, is that it? I thought there was more. So with the realistic movement, depending on where you hit people or where you get hit, you can get slowed or crippled or things like that. And the movement is just slower in general. It's not as arcadey. Bone mold guard armor. Cool. So this guy an orc? That guy's an orc and he's wearing it. 4334. It's actually better. I mean, this guy's an orc and he's wearing it, so let's put it on. Do I want that armor or do I want the other one? I almost like this one better. Alright, let's keep going. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and cut the episode there. When we continue, we will pick up with clearing Bleak Falls Barrow, and then we will report back to the Jarl in Whiterun, and also report back to the trading post in Riverwood. So anyway guys, my name is Free Nachos. Thanks as always for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.